Ladies and gents, reaction. This is Howling II, Your Sister is a Werewolf. JonTron Bachel JonTron Show. Yeah, I don't know how I missed this one, but this is another big video from John that I haven't seen apparently. And this is gonna be something about the movie. I hope it's about the movie because his videos about movies and real life events, TV show is just next level. John takes a look at one of Christopher Lee's less known works. Yeah, let's wait. Let's just, I don't want to say anything. Let's just start.
Imagine, if you will, a reality in which a population was so mediocre, they produced more bad films than good ones. A reality too ghastly to imagine? Well, open your eyes, because you're in that world. That world is the real one you inhabit, and that's the one you're in.
It's gonna fall.
A chilly fall day, just like this one. It reminds me of... So we meet again! Probably shouldn't have left that on while I was gone. All right. Here goes nothing. Thank God. It's just a clown. This Halloween, we're gonna do something real scary. We're gonna watch Howling II, Your Sister is a Werewolf.
Don! How could you say that about me?
Whatever! You're going through puberty! It's normal! This film is also known by its original name, Howling II, Sturba, Werewolf Bitch. Which, if I'm being honest, it's got a pretty good ring to it. I don't know why they changed that. This film, almost as if divinely, appeared on our planet in the year 1985. Starring legendary actor Christopher Lee, may he rest in peace, it was poised for worldwide success and acclaim. Or was it? While Lee was portrayed in a number of memorable roles such as Saruman the White, and the rhymes with Poo-Poo, Count Dooku from the worst Star Wars movie. There were also some roles he may have preferred stayed 6 feet under, sealed away, deep in a mausoleum to be forgotten by man and lost to time. But alas, we have the internet, and well, they pretty much got everything on there, so it's pretty hard to hide stuff. I'm warning you, wear a helmet. This one's gonna be rough.
The inhabitants of the earth have been made drunk with her blood.
Hey there, Mr. Lee. Can I call you Chris? Did you even know you're being filmed here? Is that how they got you to be in this movie? They just didn't tell you it was a movie?
And she held forth.
Mr. Lee, look out. There's a skeleton behind you.
Visions of the earth.
And there it is! Howling II, Your Sister's a Werewolf. I have a feeling I'm gonna be maybe howling in a few minutes over here.
I don't know, Your Sister is a Werewolf. Couldn't you come up with something better title than that? Come on.
Hey, how you doing? The film starts off at the funeral of a woman who was recently killed. The guy at the altar goes on about how everything sucks for a few minutes, really getting everyone into the spirit of things.
The death of anyone is a sad occasion.
Even Hitler?
Nothing we can say or do can bring Karen back.
Shortly thereafter, the director points the camera and microphone in the wrong direction as Christopher Lee and another man whisper to each other about dead sisters in the distance.
It is our immortal soul.
Huh? What? I didn't catch that.
Call me.
Why don't you just get the hell out of here?
So, Christopher Lee's character, named Stefan, is a paranormal investigator who tells the brother of the woman who died that he needs to give him a call at his earliest convenience.
Stefan Krosko, occult investigator.
Meanwhile, Stefan's the talk of the town, as the townsfolk can't help but become horny and bothered at the mere sight of him.
Stefan, let's go.
Yeah, that's normal.
Mr. Crossgo,
Miss Templeton,
how do you know my name?
I've seen you on television.
What do you know about the death of Karen White?
I know that she is a werewolf.
Oh! Okay! In that case, you think you could elaborate?
Mr. Crossgo,
Yeah, never
Just
mind. No need
fucks
to
off.
explain further. Got you. She's a werewolf. Got it. It's all good.
Jenny, what did he say?
you said your sister is a werewolf.
Oh, bullshit.
The Howling II was filmed in front of a live studio audience.
Really? That's it? Bullshit. No further comment? Wait, what? Where are we now? What a jump cut that was. Oh my God, you gotta be kidding me. Prissy boy over here still got in his old age. I gotta give props where it's due. So then all of a sudden focus switches to
glasses
some
are too
characters that
much.
sound like a couple of Australians that got concussions.
Couple of drinks for me and my friends here.
No thanks.
Can't you see that she's a lady? Don't want to drink with no riffraff?
Couldn't have said that better myself.
Party time, ow!
Couldn't have said that better myself. After this exchange, the local thuggery ride off into an apocalyptic wasteland and out to a warehouse to get jiggy with it. But little do they know, in reality, she's having a really bad cramp in her leg.
So you want to play, huh? We like to play too, don't we, Deacon?
Yeah, rough play.
What the fuck's going on?
Wow, looks like he doesn't even have the correct amount of brain cells to process the pain in time.
He had to.
Yeah, that actually just hurt for fucking real. I forgot whatever joke it is I had planned for that. Let's move
He
on,
had
everyone.
to.
You make Deacon mad, and he gets real.
I mean, those fake glasses, I mean, the bottles, right? Those fake bottles are still held together, right? They have to have some strength to be held together. Otherwise, they'll just crumble as soon as you pick it up. And if you're gonna throw it at somebody's head, yeah, it's not gonna hurt as the real bottle, but it's still gonna fucking hurt.
Real nasty when he's mad.
This can't be real, right? This movie is not a comedy, and yet the timing is impeccable. The great John
I
Candy
can't.
would have been in awe if he could see this today.
I know you're there, my little beauty, and I've got something for you.
Oh yeah, that's threatening, all right.
Hey, come on, just a couple of us guys. Just a couple of guys around here. Nothing weird, nothing strange going on. Just want to talk to you. Come on.
So of course, this woman was actually a werewolf, and she was luring these people to her lair to get eaten.
Let's get out of here.
Oh my god, I can't just, this is so good. Why is that? I mean, every time John is reviewing a movie, a show or something, it's just next level shit. I mean, how does he find these movies, man? I mean, it's Christopher Lee. I mean, he's a, you know, a good enough accomplished, you know, actor, right? Most people know him from Lord of the Rings, but he has been in good roles. This movie is ridiculous. I love it.
Back at wherever the fuck they are, the two people from the funeral earlier decide to go to Stefan's house and hear him out after all. Meanwhile, in this scene, a sexual predator watches exposition from a distance.
There are a couple things I know about your sister.
Oh yeah, tell me more backstory, baby.
Why don't you just go back to your sheriff's
What's with that
office
shit?
again and do your job and let me get on with mine?
Well, this isn't even good exposition. I can't jack my big old dick off to this.
Something us country boys know.
Whoa, dude, why are you bringing this from a 0 to a 10? Put that thing away.
Then when the varmints start knocking off the chickens, we start knocking off the varmints.
So they meet with Stefan in his mansion full of weird shit.
Please sit down.
I trust you'd like to see my robust collection of deformed bonobo heads?
We don't have very much time, so I will get to the point immediately. This type of bullet killed your sister.
Impossible! How could a simple bullet kill a perfectly healthy woman?
You notice anything about them?
They're silver.
You know what that means?
The silver?
This type of bullet, Mr. White, means your sister is a werewolf.
Oh, God. I mean, does it, though? For sure? You sure about that? It means that?
Your sister was working on a story about one such.
Because no way in hell a silver bullet can kill a normal human. It can only kill a werewolf. So yeah, if the silver bullet was used, it's definitely your sister was a werewolf. Not that somebody mistakenly shot your sister with a silver bullet. Because normal human can't die with that.
Group.
You telling me my sister arranged her own murder?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
This is a videotape of Karen White's last news broadcast.
Look at how he's sitting there.
Oh God, that's the wrong tape. Heavens me, this is so embarrassing. Hold on, this is the right one.
The tape that Stefan shows them depicts this man's sister being murdered live on broadcast as she turns into a werewolf.
All the humanity and all the
It's a fake. That's not my sister.
Ben, I recognize those people.
Proof! Stefan also explains that the werewolves have a leader named Sturba, and that it is his mission in life to destroy her once and for all.
Sturba must be destroyed, and I will do it.
And I think at this point, Christopher Lee just kind of starts to improv his lines, or at least, realize the magnitude of his regret on screen. Either way, it's beautiful.
Evolution is reversed.
How can you listen to this bull?
I resent such words.
Take those bullets, and God be with you.
Thank you.
Right. Do you think Stefan's going to the cemetery tonight to set traps?
By the way, how much that glue from earlier where I squirted it in my nose you think got in my brain?
Forgot about the stake.
Forgot about what now?
Drive a stake through a werewolf's heart.
Wait, drive a stake through a werewolf's heart? Unless we're talking about filet mignon. I think you might be mixing up vampires and werewolves.
That son of a bitch was talking about my sister. Sticking.
Yeah, but that's the case with vampires and werewolves, man. That throughout the history, people have been mixing things. I don't know why they are into. I guess when this started, right? Theories about vampires and werewolves eventually got mixed together in weird way. So people do mistaken vampire and werewolf a lot, right? Throughout the history. That's why nowadays most movies where there is vampire, there's definitely a werewolf too.
Mistaken my dead sister.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta give it to you. This is pretty weird. Not really a normal thing to go around be doing.
I'm gonna kill this son of a bitch.
Well, that's a bit, maybe that's a bit far. So Ben storms off, determined to kill Stefan before he can desecrate his sister. And Christopher Lee stands on a freeway overpass in Los Angeles for some fucking reason.
Are you sure this is the way to the crypt?
Yeah.
What the
Oh yeah, that's the way to the crypt, all right.
Ben! In here!
Right behind you! Get in! What the hell are you doing?
Well, nothing. I was just talking to your sister's dead body. With the conclusion of this event, Ben and Jenny now see that the tale of the werewolves is all true. So they shoot bullets at a nearby janitor with facial deformities for fun. Poor guy, I mean, he wasn't a werewolf. He just born with a big old cleft face.
He wasn't a werewolf.
Bad for the wretched soul, they kindly drape him in a net for warmth and force him to reveal the location of Sturba, queen of the werewolves, before kindly stabbing him in the heart with a blade, again, for warmth. Guy was cold. Come on, what are you gonna do, leave him there?
I must leave you now.
Where are you going?
I don't know. I was thinking of hitting up the nightclub again.
I want to make sure.
Yeah, but that nightclub scene is just. I'm glad that's the thumbnail of this video. That's just 180 from his current attire. Every entire movie he's been with, the perfect suit, hands inside the pocket, and there he's with a leather jacket, glasses, still hands inside the pocket.
Sure that what happened to my sister never happens to anybody else again.
When do we leave? Where do we have to go to find Sturba?
Of course! Battle skeleton! I should have known that.
To the dark country.
You don't mean South Jersey.
To Transylvania.
Transylvania. What? Okay, once again, the vampire one. Not the werewolf one, okay? Just pointing it out. So yes, off they go.
They go to Transylvania, Dracula comes out like, you motherfucker, this is not about vampire. What's wrong with you? Why are you here? I had to come down directly from the ground just to answer this shit.
To Transylvania to fight the werewolves? Boy, it hurts. I have to wonder if these weird Dracula references have something to do with the fact that Christopher Lee used to play Dracula back in the 50s. I bet they were very proud they snuck this in, just got it right past the masses. And then they have a ceremony for Grandma. Damn, Granny! Save some of that ecto cooler for the rest of us! We're running out again! The new Ghostbusters movie didn't do that well. Ooh, damn, Nana! You're looking much younger. What kind of juice cleanse was that again?
This woman was hit by a cop.
What's with the cleavage and shit, man? This is supposed to be I'm a werewolf. God damn it. This is too good. Seriously, I mean, the bad movies are one of the best funny movies there is, right? They should be in the comedy genre, just trending.
We must get her to a doctor quickly.
You good with that take? You don't want to maybe try that line read one more time? Maybe?
Yeah.
Was this even
we
planned?
don't have more
Was this
reels
just
then.
some shit they filmed on the side of the road in Eastern Europe?
That's not an actor, is it? This really happened. That's just an old lady who really got hit by a car. She's gonna die, isn't she?
Oh, she's trying to say something.
Hello. Okay, you're just gonna go? You're all done here? Gonna walk away? Lady's still down. Still got one down over here. Oh, God, that's not medicine.
Where the hell everybody go?
They're here. They're not here.
Yeah, I'm not really sure I'm following you on this one, and after you stabbed that lady who got hit by the car in the heart, I'm thinking maybe you don't have the best judgment.
Stefan, please.
Stefan, where are you going?
Why are you leaving?
Stefan, where you going? Get on back here. Come on, get over here.
I'm going to the village. I will see you there later.
Shortly after going to a local poon house to get my taint licked.
So now we arrive at the next setting of the film, what is supposedly a small Eastern European town in Transylvania.
A lovely room for the lady and gentleman. Room 666.
This hotel doesn't look like it has 6 floors.
I know. Funny, isn't it?
I don't get it. What are they laughing about? I don't know what it's about. Shortly thereafter, Jenny brings out some vampire garlic to piss me off even further. And she won't stop talking like a baby. Seriously, everyone in this movie talks like an actual baby asking where their mom is.
Alright, look, I said that, people mix up sometimes vampire and werewolf things, but this is just ridiculous, right? They're just doing all vampire shit. Like, I bet next time they kill a werewolf, they're like, you do realize I'm a werewolf, right? I'm just checking right now. What's with the garlic?
Where's Stefan?
I don't know what the hell we're doing here.
I think the director felt similarly.
I need you home again.
Fucking Christ, that escalated fast.
Oh, Ben. Thank you. I'm so scared.
I know how you feel. Oh, God, please stop. Oh, just make it stop. What is this, Godfather 3? You trying to dethrone the king and queen of the awkward makeout scene? Oh, no. Is that a midget beckoning? Well, you know shit's about to go down if a midget beckons.
These men have sworn to fight Stirba. Vasila lost his elder brother, his daughter, his wife.
And Jesus? Last year he was crucified by werewolves.
For the time being, I just want you to behave as ordinary tourists.
Well, how do we keep in touch with each other?
Constantine and Luca will set up a puppet booth in the square, and you can communicate with me through them or through Father Florin.
Instead of like all that though, could I just call your cell phone? So, that night, Jenny decides to take a bath and unwind from all this chaos. Oh no, a creeping dolly shot. That can only mean one thing.
Oh my God! It's a werewolf on a dolly!
Then this comes back. My God, it's just not right. How do you think they felt on set, huh? Look at this guy, look at him. You think he was really into that? Secretly pretending he wasn't? He looks pretty into that.
really out of place.
Tondo, keep an eye on Jenny.
Yeah?
I'm gonna go get her a gift, okay?
Okay.
At this point in the film, things are just getting more and more 80s as time goes on. I'm in fact not in.
Yeah, right. Yeah, first of all, I think this movie was one of those movies, right, where basically they had to make a movie just to make sure that they're constantly putting out movies, right? Certain studios has to put out movies at certain period of length just to stay relevant, right? Otherwise, if you don't put out movies for long enough time, yeah, that's a problem. And also, they wanted to, make whatever money they can at the point. So they didn't give a shit about the script or anything. They just mixed werewolf, vampire crap right there. And they're like, okay, let's just add some, hot scenes here and there. Let's give, cleavage to basically her, which is, I'm guessing, the main antagonist or whatever, the leader of the werewolves. And yeah, there you go. People will watch it. Same thing. What was that movie? Scooby-Doo or something? Which was not for kids, right? There are way too many videos talking about that. This is definitely not for kids.
I'm entirely sure they didn't just accidentally slip in some B-roll from a Madonna concert. After Jenny is captured against her own will and Ben descends on Sturba's castle, things begin to escalate.
Glad you're here.
Put them in your ears, so I'm blessed.
What do you want to do about the sentry?
Yes.
Oh, penis knife. Why didn't I think of that? Oh! God did it.
What's wrong? I lost my blood!
I know, that's right. That one I can't get as much behind that one. What in the goddamn hell's happening in this stupid movie? Good fucking Lord! Then now Stefan is like following a weird little girl down an alleyway because she has some locket. Yeah, that's probably the best course of action. Like, has no one figured out that this set of circumstances usually leads to a murder? Still gonna follow her down the alley. Little laughing girl. All right, let's do it.
Don't be afraid. I just want to ask you a question.
Shouldn't I have been Gandalf? Thank you for your input. That's all I needed.
What the fuck?
You all right?
No. No, actually, I don't think I'm ever gonna unsee that.
We must leave for the castle.
He's like, I'm gonna stab you. That guy just runs, just takes him like a football and throw it out of the window. Yeah, that's the about right scene.
Tonight, these are our weapons: the consecrated oil, wax from the sacred candles, a dagger forged from titanium, and a chalice which held the sacred blood of Christ.
He's flexing right now.
And this
is just a fucking gun.
I'll take that.
Yeah, that's probably the best choice. Also, can we talk about how just, nobody bothered to ask how he got the Holy Grail? He just got that? Just has that? Also, that means Jesus is proved real. We're just gonna whiz on by this?
Seriously, they just put a montage.
So as we reach the climax, Stefan finally confronts Sturba.
Demons and powers of adversity, bound and held subject to his will.
We meet again.
For the last time.
Powers of the afterworld, come, my beloved Stefan. Let us take our fill of love.
In the name of God.
I don't know what the use of showing that guy's face was. Okay, now a dragon's coming out of it. Ugh. Hopefully the Christmas episode isn't this weird. So the curse is...
Yeah, I've forgotten before the computer graphics became a real thing into Hollywood. Props were really gross and creepy, right? This movie is an example of that. All the werewolf faces and this thing that came out of, that person's mouth, that's just fucked up. Why is Christopher Lee always just looking like this? He's always had this, like, a bit of this, like, yeah, looking in the horizon or something.
is reversed. Sturba is killed and Ben and Jenny get out unscathed to live happily ever after. Or do they?
Trick or treat!
doing? Shoot it!
Hell of a costume, kid.
A strange-looking child.
Jenny, for the last time, I told you, it's Halloween. They dress up. It's a thing. You know what? Forget it. You're a sweet kid. Just don't worry about it.
Good evening. We're your neighbors. Your child just knocked on our door.
My child? But I have no child. Won't you come in?
A little later.
I hope so. I hope so.
I think compared to that, I would have preferred my neighbor was a werewolf. Oh, by the way, the sister's still trapped in the crypt.
After hearing that, yeah, I would go like, it's time for us to move.
Screaming forever as a werewolf because no one laid her to rest. Just thought I'd point that out. Okay, now here's the credit sequence, and I don't know if I can accurately impart how ridiculous this is. So over the credits, they use the song from the beginning, and I've not edited this at all. This is how it is. To the beat of the music, they loop this woman, Sybil Danning, ripping her shirt off in the scene from earlier 17 times. To the beat of the music. Hallelujah. There is a God after all.
Seriously, man, like my theory is right. They just thought like, fuck it, make any story, like it doesn't matter, fucking mix werewolf with vampire and just show tits, I guess. There you go. This is gonna bring in money. And make it sure there are many tits in the credits or something. This is ridiculous. I mean
What can you really say, huh? Sometimes you just want to share your art with the world. Just want to share some lady's tits you hired 17 times in a row with the world. That's the scariest shit I've seen all year. Happy Halloween, everyone, and thank you for watching. Is this ours? Can I break this? Hello? Yeah, you suck.
That's it.
Woohoo!
Okay.
What a spooky Halloween! This episode of JonTron was made possible by the people at Audible.com. If you don't know about Audible,
yeah, people, go to audible.com/JonTron, support this channel. This is one of the best channel there is on YouTube. I love this shit. Oh god, every time there is a movie or show that John is reviewing, something is going to be epic, and I always laugh through the whole video, right? That's a trend. I'm pretty sure there is not a single movie video from JonTron that I've seen where I haven't laughed from the start to the end. God, this was just incredible. I did not see it becoming, this kind of a fucked up, but yeah, it kind of makes, there's many movies who are like this, right? Just bad all around. They didn't put any fucking effort because they didn't want, it's just about logistics, right? Spend some few million here and there. We'll make enough million back. We won't waste time. Like it will take like few months to make it. Yeah, it's all logistics in the end. It's not about the movie making. It's about the money in the end. Pure money, not even bit of movie making. But yeah. Alright, well, that was Howling II, Your Sister is a Werewolf. They just like, they didn't even care about the fucking title. Like, fuck it, let's just say Your Sister is a Werewolf. That's the title, right? Nothing snappy or anything. Just point blank. Your sister is a werewolf. And he even, slips in the start of the movie, right? At the gate, yeah, his sister is a werewolf and just fucks off without explaining anything, which is incredible. Yeah, this was by the channel JonTron Show. If you like my Rick, don't forget to like, subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you next time.